Hello everyone, we're going to look at the small Scarecrow quest today. This is the human side. Basically the gentleman here with the life symbol over his head has this quest. You don't get this until after you've gathered some water from a well. The well is right over here, you can see it there, and if you just click on it you'll get the water and you'll be all set. You need about 5 water, which could be 2 or 3 draws from the well. So what we're going to do before I even get this quest is I'm going to buy some cucumber and potatoes. Those take about 10 minutes to grow. It is a part of the later stage of the quest, and that'll just speed this up. There'll be a lady selling seeds. She's got what you need here. It's on the second page, I believe. Potatoes for 25 copper and cucumbers for 25 copper as well. Purchase those. Plant them anywhere over here. It's just a simple right click to plant them. Sorry, a right click to take it out, a left click to plant it. You get the option to water. That'll speed up its growth, that'll change it. It doesn't change it by very much. I think it just drops it from 10 minutes down to about, yeah. Basically, it takes about 10% of the time off, is the way I understand it. And I'm just going to draw some water again. It looks like because I did that first and used the water, it might be gone. 1 second here. This is the water quest right here. Now the life symbol is back above him, so that's good to know. Grabbing the quest. That's just thanks for watering. Next part is just to water one of these. Now this is a critical quest to the game. This is how you claim land and plot stuff on it, and it leads to future quests like the trade pack quests. You can do this at about level 5. And it doesn't have to be in this area in particular. It can be at any of these guys that have that symbol over them as soon as you do the amount of watering that you need to do. So I've got another few minutes till these are ready, and then we'll get on to the next stage. Okay, as we were saying earlier, that you can do this in any number of locations, but this is one spot in that the elves tend to do it, and here's a spot where the humans tend to do it, is right about there. Yeah, several different locations. Each will have that guy with the life symbol over his head, the flowering plant. Now here's where you're going to run into trouble if you don't have a time card over in Korea. I don't know how the North American version is going to be, but at the moment you cannot harvest without using labor points. These are the yellow points down in the bottom corner. I just used 1 to harvest each of those. If you don't have labor points, then you're not going to be able to do this quest. You can get them without a time card by using rice cakes at the moment here in July 2013, but there might be other options in the future. So I've got the potatoes and stuff I need for the soup. I believe this quest was to... Uh-oh. 1 second, I might have gotten the wrong material. Uh-oh, I think I planted the wrong stuff. Let's go check here again. So that was the 25 copper potato. Okay, as silly as it is, I was supposed to go buy the potato after talking to him, so I thought I was getting a head start. It was not worth the head start. Don't try and cheat. So here's the potato soup I've got to make. It kind of points me in the direction here that right now I'm following. Actually, there's no arrow for this. This is all self-guided. You're going to need to find the person with a pot, and that'll be your sort of cooking station. I haven't done it in this area in particular, so let's just go look over here. Oh, here's the pot right there. Now usually you need like a salt to do this as well. I'm gonna buy one of these. I don't seem to have any. It's only 50 copper. So again, you're looking for what's basically called a salt. Now when I look through here, because I have all the correct items, 3 potatoes, 3 cucumbers, and 1 salt, I can make one of these soups. This is the button to make the soup in the Korean version. You brew. It's going to cost labor points again. I'm at 587 there. And it went down by 5 labor points. I've made the soup now. Let's go back and finish off this quest. There's the potato soup reward. You actually get some more potato soup as a reward. Okay, now the next part you have to go and get a fence. Okay, from this location I know there's a portal north of here. I'm going to race over there. We'll be right back. I'll show you on the map where I'm heading. I'm heading basically here. It does have a number there indicating where I need to go. So I've come to, in this case there is an icon telling me where to go. This gentleman has that life quest on his head. He's an auction house representative near these portals. He's going to reward me with a Delphi coin, one of these gold-looking coins, if I complete this quest. Basically, he wants me to go through the portal to Mirage Island, where you can buy all kinds of things, from whether it's swimsuits, houses, cool new gliders, and sailboats, some of the fun stuff. Now this is a new addition just in the last patch. I don't know if there's going to be an arrow indicating where I have to go. Let's get my horse so it's a bit quicker here. Okay, so when you come out of the castle, just come out to the right here, and you'll see some fences down below. There is an icon over top of one of them, the smaller fence. We're going to buy that, so we've spent about 75 copper so far, nothing too much. Make sure you buy the correct one. This will be 5 silver. The blue icon's disappeared, so I've definitely done the right one. I know my son, when he did this the other day, bought the fence right beside it by accident, so just be careful about that. And I'm just going to race back to the portal and go back to the guy that I was talking to earlier. Alright, so I've got the piece of fence that I needed. There was an arrow leading the way for this part of the quest, which certainly helps make this more intuitive, especially when you don't speak Korean. I'm going to talk to him, get my Delphi coin, and some silver and experience. And the next quest reward is the main product, the Scarecrow, and 1 plank. To get it, it's very difficult. You talk to him again. That's it. The next part, I believe you get an arrow for the next part. I'm not really sure with this part here. Let's just check to see this. Okay, she just gives another quest. Oh, wait. I did get rid of one of the lines there. Let's just check this out again. Okay, we're back again. I actually translated it this time. It does say locate settlements. It gave me an arrow pointing down to this location. I'm going to go over to another location and check that out. I believe basically you just have to go to these settlements and then you're able to turn in the quest. I'm actually over in the human area. So while I had started out over in that area to do the quest, I'm actually over in the human starting area now. So where you normally start over here. So you might want to do it in that area even though you can do it in other locations. And now that I've located both those settlements, I can turn it in. And this next quest, I believe, brings me over here, and that's where we can do the large Scarecrow quest, and that gets us our trade packs. Okay, this is Rook, thanks for watching, and we'll see you out in ArcheAge.